Hola, hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Pues nada. A ver si me va sin lag. No sé si me va con lag o no, pero...
Hello? Anyone?
Pero bueno.
Now, if I was a light switch, I would be...
Hola, buenas. Hola, ¿qué tal? No por nada. El nuevo Watch Dogs. Juguito, mucha notificación me joder tu madre. Vamos. Mucha notificación
No
y
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, relax. Sabine let me in.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference. But we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back.
Pues no. La verdad yo no sé cómo jugar esto. Pero se aprende a los Far Cry. Este hackear me duele la cabeza. Desde el inicio del juego no he podido.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, views archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Hey, Bagley. If DedSec didn't set off those bombs, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attack.
Con tus comentarios.
Hello and welcome.
Sí, no que... Misiones, mapa. La madre, esto es el mapa. Muy pequeño, como la tuya, Edwin.
Framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Juguito de odio, güey. No, mejor que se la...
Hunting in Sabine Grant now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Bagley,
God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
That's terrible. How did you get out of there?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, so DedSec's reputation isn't very good right now. Don't get me wrong, I like to take chances, but this is really risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec.
Que calla, coño.
Kit.
Eso es como el Far Cry. Encuentras puros diamantes, puros perks para mejorar tus cosas. Más o menos podría decir. Mira, como esto. Que vuelve invisible al portador y hace que lo pierdan de vista, vale. Yo quiero esto. El de la araña es una caca, pero bueno. Hackeo, interferir. Atascar arma. Una. Editar. No letal. ¿Bibigon o qué pex es eso? ¿Se puede editar el diseño? Oh, oh. Ah, ya. Pues para aquí parece. Datos.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Sí, me veo mal, por favor. No tengo nada. Mames. La corona. Pues nada. Oh, este se queda. Tapoca. Corona. Por defecto, tienda, zapatos, camisetas. Me puedo quitar la chaqueta que se queda así con camisa y ya. Oh. No, es que se ve mal así. No se puede. Ok, pues nada. Pantalones. Armario. No. Coronavirus, sí, mochila. Nah. Pues nada.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
¿Qué me cuentas, Edwin? Bueno,
let's start
no
with
sé
some
si
basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Ya, murió.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Nice one.
Entrenamiento, pero le pega de
Quick on
verdad.
your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that.
Pégalo.
Just like that.
Toma. No. Ah. Y la noquea. La llaman la rompevaginas.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
¿A yo? Acabo de ver cómo abrió la puerta. Eso es porque hace mucho calor. Vale.
All right, let's do this. Where do I start?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the
¿El
people
coche que es
scared.
aquí?
That was their plan all along. Keep people scared so they rely on Albion to protect them.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. Problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Hell yeah! I'm so ready for this.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
La madre. Ay. Ay. Otra vez. Se pasa lo del. La madre. Me gusta. Uy, lo llevo. Es más difícil manejar que en GTA. Ah, eso es una barrera. Ay, Dios mío, la va a pasar súper bien con esto. Uy. Vale. Está. Uy, ¿qué hice? Creo que no me voy a esto, pero bueno. No tú digas, crack. Son las trinidades.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Of course they have. Albion can lock up whoever they like without anyone having a say in it. That's not justice at all.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the
¿Cómo
Who.
me agacho? No sé cómo se agacha. Yo dándole a todo hipoteca le doy un puño a este. Mando inalámbrico. No. Interfaz. Dinámica, what the fuck. No. ¿Cómo se agacha? Oh, me imagino que es.
Why? We need that
ya.
data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Miércoles. Miércoles. ¡Ay! ¡Corre, hijo! ¡Corre, corre, corre! Ay, ya lo hice mal. No, no, corre, corre, corre. No se juega.
I've had enough. Stand down.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Ay, Dios mío.
Move into the hostile's location.
Vale, esto lo podía activar antes. Se me olvidó. Ni siquiera sabía cómo era.
See the suspect.
You can't be serious.
Nunca la verdad.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down! Control, we are pursuing the target.
Perdón. Ok.
What's taking them so bloody long?
Think this through. Hi.
No se lo esperaba.
Any sign of the target? Anyone? Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
momento. Momento. Qué bueno, es una pizza, güey. Ay. Es que yo pa... Piratear. Listo. Me imagino que no pasa nada.
Don't see anyone. Nothing here.
¿Cómo que eres?
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Ah, esta ya. Esto, no. Oh. Oh. Uy. Me encanta. ¿Dónde era? Allá. Ay. Está bueno. Está bueno el juego y la galleta. El cono. Ay. Hola.
So, what do we have, Bags?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Aquel que no era, pero bueno. Dispararle eso. Ay, Dios mío.
Any suspicious activity? Public security is everyone's responsibility.
Anda. Y no puedo correr eso y ya. Lo atropellaron. Si eso aquí. Y aquí. Y aquí. Ah, vale. Hola. Y vuelvo. Salió. Y te ahí. Ay. Sí. Un poquito de clima de aquí, la verdad. Será policía. Ah, la madre. Con Superman.
Now's your last chance.
A reminder that any
Useless little shit.
punishable offense. It compromises your security.
Everywhere I look, I see Albion's ugly propaganda. They're telling us they own us. Well, we'll see about that.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it.
Esa camioneta y el fondo buguea. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué esta gente corriendo? Ah, anda. Algo pasó aquí. No puedo subir. Ah, la puerta ahí. Tampoco. Sigues ahí.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Arriba. Ok. Creo que hasta los tubos aquí. Eso. Todo rápido y lo parkour. No puedo subir desde aquí. Salud. Perdón. Tengo ahí. ¿Y qué para dónde voy? Hasta teletransportación precisamente. A ver. ¿Cómo fue eso? Luego se teletransporta. Eso sí, este juego tiene su pequeño error.
Basic cyber security awareness is your responsibility. Tampering with your assigned optic device will leave you vulnerable and is a punishable offense.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now what?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me those coordinates.
alto? Sí. No tanto. Me claro. Ay, no había nadie. F. F en el chat. Hola. Hola. Anda. Pase del directo que estoy en directo. Estoy en directo, Lel. Que me dijo que quería jugar. Pero estoy en directo, güey. Estoy en directo. Voy a comer todas las galletitas.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, time is ticking. It's time to give the electorate a good old kicking.
Singing in the Rain meets A Clockwork Orange in this savage analysis of the British political class.
This cabinet, built of English oak. Only upper-class voices were the ones that spoke.
El Superman, señora. No se maneja. ¿Qué va a hacer? Uy. ¿Qué? ¿Yo qué hice? Bueno. Hola, buenas.
Word is you could use some help. What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Well, Albion's going to keep oppressing, and DedSec's gonna DedSec. So, what's up?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Hell yes.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Balls in our court. Let's go.
Se me fue el pitillo adentro, ya no lo puedo sacar.
¿Qué es eso?
Listen to me. We don't need guns right now.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom!
Okay.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
So?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Bueno. Hasta viene el director a decirme a jugar.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's go see what's up.
Manches, güey.
Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Knows he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Mi PC no hace directos tan buenos que estoy haciendo directos de la Play. Flachazo. No, güey.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
No. Hasta luego.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden too. Thanks.
Cool. Cheers.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Hell yeah! Keep them coming. DedSec's growing.
¿Qué bajo ahí?
The more we are, the better we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Yes,
I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Brilliant.
Something's going down.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine £10. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic.
Prefiero de esa que la otra. No, bueno, la otra no sé. Esta ya empezó a progresar, así que me quedo con eso.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Right then.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I heard something over there.
Puro cachazo. A la madre. ¿Cómo se la sube? A ver, mamón. Me lo acabo de comprar. El Watchdog. Lo quería probar desde hace rato.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. It's like watching people from another dimension.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub.
O Superman.
The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
All right, Bags, hit me. How do I get you this AR reconstruction stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Right, cool, no problem. Just one more question. How do I get on the...
With access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bags, help me out here, yeah? What kind of heavy lifter am I looking for?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously.
No. Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Yes.
They look promising.
Eh, güey. ¿Quién eras? Acaba.
You need to find a construction worker. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
You seem feisty.
Lamparine
You fit in well with the resistance. You know what I mean?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
We're ready for anything. What have you got?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
Got it. Leave it to us.
They look promising.
Harold Fernando.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Noted.
Ah, verdad que aquí siempre es la izquierda que se maneja. Y los asientos igual, o sea, al revés. Lamparín. Lamparín.
Jeez, the Kellys sure have completely taken over, huh? Look at all of this. When did they get this big anyway?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Vale. Datos, tienda. El pase de temporada. Ropa no. El equipo. Editar. Eso es lo único que tengo, ¿no? Qué poco. ¿Qué hace este? ¿No sabe caminar o qué? Ah, anda. Este es. Vale.
Go fuck yourself. Go. I don't like when this starts. What's happening? Okay. Dickhead, bro.
Un homeless. Lo peor de todo es que tiene móvil, ¿eh? Eso es lo que tengo que piratear. Ah, no, yo no creo que me pueda subir en eso. Es este el que tengo que subir.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Fucking shit stick.
¿Le caigo encima? Ay. ¿Puedo con el arma? No puedo con el arma.
I'll shoot you. Let's do this. I'll shoot you, I will.
¿Qué haces tú? Que le dispara.
Don't bother hiding. I'm coming for you. You better prepare yourself.
Not here. Check it out. I'm not seeing anyone. On. Give it up. All clear here. Clear. I'm gonna check somewhere else. All right. You want?
I'll shoot. Let's get this over with. You're just another
Corre, güey, corre. Me mató, güey, me mató. Ay, yo. ¿Qué pelea?